Welcome to Vintage Homey, where we blend timeless charm with cozy vibes. Today, explore 12 delightful concepts for infusing Parisian elegance into your small home using French vintage elements and Grandmacore flair. Get ready for inspiring ideas that make every corner feel warm and sophisticated. Imagine transforming a quiet corner of your small living room into a cozy vintage armchair nook that whispers Parisian elegance with Grandmacore warmth. Start with a plush, tufted armchair upholstered in faded floral velvet, its wooden arms carved in delicate scrolls reminiscent of old French bistros. Surround it with soft, knitted throws in creamy pastels and a stack of antique books on a small side table adorned with a lace doily. Add a vintage floor lamp with a fringed shade casting a golden glow, evoking evenings spent sipping tea. The look is layered and inviting, with mismatched cushions in linen and chintz patterns that feel like a hug from grandma. It feels intimate and nostalgic, a sanctuary where time slows down, blending the refined poise of Paris with the heartfelt comfort of heirloom treasures. This nook not only saves space but elevates your home's ambience, making it perfect for reading or daydreaming in style. Picture adorning your narrow hallway with a French-inspired wall sconce gallery that marries vintage allure and Grandmacore coziness. Select ornate brass sconces with crystal accents, their patina adding authentic age, mounted at varying heights for dynamic interest. Intersperse them with framed botanical prints in gilded frames, evoking the gardens of Versailles on a miniature scale. Soft candle-like bulbs flicker gently, creating shadows that dance like in an old Parisian apartment. Incorporate Grandmacore by draping faux ivy vines and hanging small porcelain trinkets. The overall look is elegant yet approachable, with a mix of polished metals and soft greens that feel collected over generations. It imparts a sense of history and warmth, turning a simple passage into a poetic journey. This concept maximizes vertical space in small homes, offering both illumination and artistry that soothes the soul after a long day. Envision draping your compact bedroom with an elegant lace curtain canopy that captures French vintage sophistication infused with Grandmacore tenderness. Use sheer lace panels in ivory, suspended from a simple wrought iron rod above the bed, cascading like whispers from a bygone era. Layer with quilted bedspreads in muted florals, and add embroidered pillows for that grandma's attic feel. A small crystal chandelier hangs low, its prisms scattering light like morning dew. The aesthetic is dreamy and refined, blending intricate patterns with soft textures that invite relaxation. It feels like stepping into a secret Parisian boudoir, cozy and enveloped in nostalgia, where every fold tells a story of elegance passed down. Ideal for small spaces, this setup creates an illusion of grandeur while providing a gentle, comforting retreat that enhances sleep and serenity. Transform a blank wall in your tiny entryway into an antique mirror mosaic that radiates Parisian elegance with Grandmacore charm. Collect various shaped mirrors, oval, rectangular, and ornate, with aged silver frames, arranged in a collage that reflects light and expands the space visually. Intersperse with dried flower wreaths and vintage postcards for a personal touch. The look is shimmering and eclectic, like a flea market find from the streets of Paris, softened by Grandmacore elements such as crocheted coasters on a nearby console. It feels magical and welcoming, bouncing natural light to make the area brighter and more spacious. This concept not only adds depth but fosters a sense of timeless beauty and familial warmth, perfect for greeting guests or starting your day with a touch of sophistication and limited square footage. Create a bistro-style window seat in your small kitchen that embodies French vintage look with Grandmacore flair. Build a cushioned bench under the window using reclaimed wood, topped with striped cushions in navy and white, reminiscent of Parisian cafes. Add a small round table with a marble top and wrought iron legs, draped with a checkered cloth. Hang herbs and macrame planters above for that homey touch. The vibe is quaint and inviting, with sunlight filtering through gingham curtains, evoking lazy afternoons with croissants. It looks polished yet lived in, blending clean lines with textured fabrics that feel inherited. This setup maximizes unused space, offering a spot for meals or reflection, infusing your home with elegant simplicity and cozy nostalgia that makes every moment feel special. Design a velvet sofa vignette in your compact living area to showcase Parisian elegance meets Grandmacore comfort. Choose a petite sofa in deep emerald velvet, its button-tufted back exuding vintage luxury. Flank it with embroidered ottomans and a low coffee table holding a silver tray of faux pearls and old books. Drape a fringed shawl over the arm for that grandmotherly warmth. The appearance is opulent and soft, with rich fabrics contrasting against neutral walls, creating a focal point that's both grand and intimate. It feels like sinking into history, where elegance whispers through every thread, providing a haven in small spaces. This concept encourages gathering or solitude, enhancing the room's ambience with layers of texture and subtle shine that evoke timeless French charm. Install a porcelain dish display shelf in your dining nook to blend French vintage aesthetics with Grandmacore elements. Use open wooden shelves painted in soft blue, lined with delicate porcelain plates and floral motifs, stacked artfully like in a country chateau. Add vintage teapots and cups with gold rims, interspersed with lace-trimmed napkins. The look is refined and homespun, with pastel hues and intricate designs that catch the eye. It feels nostalgic and comforting, as if each piece holds family stories, turning meals into elegant affairs. Perfect for small homes, this display saves cabinet space while adding vertical interest and a touch of Parisian flair that warms the heart and elevates everyday dining. Layer quilted throw blankets across your small home seating areas for a touch of Parisian elegance with Grandmacore coziness. Select quilts in faded paisley and damask patterns, draped over chairs and sofas in harmonious colors like blush and sage. Pair with knitted afghans for added texture. The aesthetic is lush and inviting, mimicking the layered luxury of French interiors while embracing grandma's handmade vibe. It looks effortlessly chic, with folds that create depth and warmth. This approach feels enveloping and sentimental, ideal for curling up on chilly evenings, transforming modest spaces into sanctuaries of comfort and style without overwhelming the room. Hang a petite chandelier over your small dining table to infuse Parisian vintage grandeur with Grandmacore appeal. Opt for a crystal-draped fixture with antique brass, its soft light illuminating a lace tablecloth and mismatched china. Surround with cushioned chairs upholstered in striped linen. The scene is sparkling yet cozy, evoking intimate dinners in a Montmartre apartment. It feels magical and familiar, with twinkling reflections that add romance and warmth. This element draws the eye upward, making ceilings seem higher in compact areas, while providing functional elegance that enhances gatherings and daily life with a blend of sophistication and heartfelt charm. Apply floral wallpaper to an accent wall in your tiny bedroom for French vintage charm laced with Grandmacore essence. Choose patterns in soft watercolors depicting roses and vines, paired with white wainscoting below. Add a vintage headboard and layered bedding in complementary prints. The wall becomes a canvas of beauty, looking romantic and timeless, like pages from an old storybook. It imparts a sense of serenity and nostalgia, enveloping the space in gentle blooms that soothe. Ideal for small rooms, this concept adds personality without clutter, creating an elegant retreat that feels both Parisian posh and grandmotherly welcoming. Set up a herb garden on your small balcony rail to capture Parisian elegance with Grandmacore Flair. Use terracotta pots with painted details, filled with lavender, rosemary and thyme, hung from wrought iron holders. Add a bistro chair with a cushioned seat for contemplation. The setup is aromatic and picturesque, resembling window boxes in the French countryside. It looks fresh and charming with greenery cascading softly. This outdoor touch feels therapeutic and homey, bringing nature's elegance indoors through harvested sprigs, enhancing your compact home with scents and sights that evoke vintage simplicity and cozy abundance. Curate an embroidered pillow collection on your bed or sofa to embody French vintage look with Grandmacore tenderness. Gather pillows in silk and cotton, featuring monograms, birds, and florals in subtle threads. Arrange them in piles for plush comfort. The collection appears heirloom quality, with intricate details that add texture and history. It feels soft and personal, like treasures from a Parisian attic passed down generations. Perfect for small spaces, these accents provide pops of elegance and warmth, making lounging areas more inviting and stylish without requiring extra room. That's all the ideas for today. Don't forget to like and subscribe for more ideas like this.